Hey friends, this game is called Endball. This is a basketball game that will help practice the student's ability to pass. So for teams, there are 2 teams per game. For equipment, you're going to need a basketball and some pylons. The setup that you will need, you're going to need to create 2 end zones using pylons or cones, and you're going to need 1 basketball per game. Okay, so for the goal of the game, it is to score the most points by catching the ball within the end zone. Okay, so this game is very similar to Ultimate Frisbee, but just with a basketball. Okay, so teammates will work together to pass the basketball all the way down the court, okay, and eventually in the end zone. Okay, so they're going to need 1 person standing in the end zone. In order to get a point, you're going to want to make a successful pass to that person. Okay, teammates need to work together to move around, get open. Okay, this is a great way to practice cuts as well. Okay, and just ball movement in general. When a player gets a ball, just like Ultimate Frisbee, you are not allowed to move. You are only allowed to pivot. Like I said, when you pass it all the way down, that is when you score. There are change of possessions in 3 scenarios. Okay, 1, the ball is incomplete, so it hits the ground. 2, if the ball is intercepted. Okay, so if they're passing it and the pass goes to someone else on the other team and they grab it, okay, that is an intercepted pass. That is a change of possession. And then lastly, if a point is scored, that also results in a change of possession. Okay, so once that point is scored, the other team will just start with the ball within their end zone. A couple variations you can make. You could have a minimum amount of passes before attempting to score. Okay, this is a good way to prevent them from just doing Hail Marys. You could have 3 passes minimum. You could have everyone needs to touch the ball. That is another good rule, just to get everybody involved. Okay, so those are just a few different ways that you could change the game. But yeah, it's really similar to Ultimate Frisbee, just focusing on those basketball passes.